Namaste, guys, and welcome to the third match of Rise of Underdogs Season 1, uh, presented by Hills PUBG Association, also sponsored by the Mastodon and managed by SAS Esports. We are in the third match मा हामी गइरहेको छ. All the 19 teams has joined. Unfortunately, some of the players are missing from few squads. So moving on towards the game, we can see the flight pattern has been launched out. Flight pattern launch भइरहेको छ. लकावीदेखि ताम्बाङ एरियासम्म launch भइरहेको छ. So let's see how the squad will rotate. Big drop zone locations like hot drop locations हाम्रो boot camp र paradise resort मा let's see how many guys will drop down. And moving on, we can see Shinobi squad who are currently getting chicken dinner back to back on the previous two matches has strategized to drop down early. Ashid alone पछि अलिक ढिलो ड्रप गरिरहेको छ तर rest of the squad are now dropping down towards boot camp. So हाम्रो CB camp is currently dropping down towards boot camp. Rest of the squad like Mustard squad, DT, TSS, Team Shadow Hunters, Banes drop गरिरहेको छ. So four squad are dropping down towards the same compound. So this will be an early battle. Master Kid in danger. Master Kid AKM was trained by Bane's member but raised by T in opposite direction. Meanwhile, the Sama manages to get on the other side by the members of Civic Squad. Civic Squad Dawn has been knocked down. Hope for at least is trying to stay in towards the member, but the of boot camp as we still call the Master Bob and the Master Bob Kings of boot camp भनिन्छ Batista भनिन्छ boot camp was currently reviving Dawn. Keithलाई finish गरिरहेको छ. God is there to cover up. So God is there with AK and on the side his squad manages to get awakened. Rico Master Dawn so Master Bob manages to get one more member. Dawnलाई फेरि revive गरिरहेको छ. Bane's squad unfortunately I think out of the game. So Master Bob has been knocked out. Master Bob like not गरिरहेको छ. Silly squad are playing very well at the moment. Silly squad all four surviving members now trying to close in towards the member of Hope squad. So let's see Hathonda Godलाई knock गरिरहेको छ हाम्रो. Master God has managed to get knocked on Hathondaलाई knock गरिरहेको छ. Godले finishing गरिरहेको छ. Dawn is there will be finished. Meanwhile, Silly Kang manages to wipe out Master Scott out of the game. So, the Silly Kang currently taking control over the compound of the boot camp area in Sanhok map, and two squad already been wiped out. Team Shadow Hunters hamro Master squad has been wiped out early in the game. Meanwhile, on the northern side, we can see FYG squad are now rotating. Noah from FYG, EDEAFE from FYG, Mangwa from FYG, Resource from FYG, FY Security Verification. Surely, guys, the BF squad manages to take the southern compound. So, the pylon area has been taken by the BF squad. BF squad goes Zach, 1 HP. Sorry, Ramama is currently making that small rotation towards the other side. Meanwhile, on the right flank, we can see Kobe squad is near the compound. They are now been surrounded. Any members Lakawe area ma compound hold गरिरहेको छ हाम्रो Shinobi squad को right Ashit Rat Greek. So on the northern side हाम्रो Camp Bravo area ma you can see Team ER को members हुनुहुन्छ. Team ER को members हाम्रो Damon, Zach, Lamar, Detonics is there on the same compound. So हेर्नुपर्छ guys के हुने हो. Team ER playing very well. हाम्रो हाम्रो Sacred guys are there in Paradise Resort. So White Chicken squad currently at the Paradise Resort. No contest as of now. Only bootcamp area where we could see 3-4 squad dropping down. Only Siliga are now surviving. Aura squad is there, but Naga squad are currently battling with the members of the Hale squad. So Naga squad, let's say guys, Naga squad ko battle गरिरहेको छ Khau area ma, and the Hale squad is there in the nearby compound. So Hale squad already battle गरेको छैन तर Naga versus going on at the moment. Naga squad has been knocked out. Currently fighting towards the members of DNB. DNB members are there, manages to wipe out Naga squad out of the game. KB7 and D1 finish गरिरहेको छ, but Senpai she is playing very well. One kill already and her partner रमेश ओपी हाम्रो कर्मा भनेर बोलिन्छ यी दुईजनाले धेरै राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ बोथ teams are playing very well but meanwhile we can see Hale squad has put the kills very well and they know that there has been casualties so Hale squad is currently trying to push in towards the member of BMB and they know they are low on health so they are charging in Hale squad Levio has been knocked down but at the moment Hale squad now has to find the rest and Ramesh OP has been spot on by Aghori. Aghori manages to get the kill and हाम्रो Hale squad को members manages to take advantage and third party of BNB squad and that Hale squad manages to take kills. So 2 kills already for Hale squad after taking the third party. Moving on, they are all alone at the area of Cow and they have to make a slight rotation towards the left hand flank so that they are inside the safe zone. So with that, we are down to now 14 teams guys. Out of 19, only 5 teams are already wiped out. So 5 teams batabat finished by so that is Bane squad, BMB, Master squad, Team Shadowhunters, Naga squad are out of the game. So meanwhile we are down to now FF squad. FF squad are currently in Hatim area where we can see Hatim. We have seen Mob squad is also the Mob squad one Nemesis, Mob Ranger हाम्रो Hacky Shacky RIP Retried is also there. So let's see how these guys will play in. But FF squad are currently charging going something because they are far away. They are trying to loot out as much as they can. And we can see Luis manages to get M416 change gun gun. Yes, switch of gun change. So M16A4 ma gaiरहेको छ. Bullet P5.5 गरिरहेको छ. Hangry is there still looting. We can see Jigme Saturn OP currently making that rotation. The Ela squad is there on the same side. Ela squad ko Gorkha is all alone currently scouting and I think so he might spot the members of FPP on the same side. So Ela Gorkha has to put a break on that rapid rotation alone because Hale squad, FF squad all the 4 members are now channeling towards the member of Ela. So the rest of the Ela squad currently in camp Alpha area, Camp Alpha we can see Kings is there, Asmo is there and Assassin अहिले बग्गीमा ड्राइभ गरिरहेको छ ठोकिरहेको पनि छ ओहो निको पार्कको जस्तो ठोकिरहेको छ members of Assassin is playing very well at the moment. Lodi squad is also playing the same rotation. We can see Tiny now going the scouting role. I think so he has spotted the red flare smoke in the nearby compound and I think so he has given information. So Ela Gorkha now charging on towards the member of FF squad को एकजना knock finish गरिरहेको छ. Ela Gorkha playing very well. FF squad in danger because Henry has been knocked and finished. So Reus is trying TPP trying to find information but Assassin is there for the cover. So Assassin is now trying to help his teammates with that M4 once he's trying to finish on the members of the FF squad. So now rest of the teams of Ela squad is now covering up, making sure he has to cover Assassin with the 6x scope, trying to spot opponents, but no, they are playing safe. Drop number 4 has been dropped down. That is a flare drop, guys. So FF squad flare drop झरिरहेको छ. Airdrop number 4 AWM AWP and with bullets and level 3 vest helmet. So this is a very interesting drop location for FF. If Ela takes to take advantage and fight in with FF squad and if they win they will get a good number of loots and all the interesting damage dealers because on one shot kill on the Hog is also very powerful gun. So let's see how Ela squad members will strategize in this gameplay because Ela squad Assassin, who is the IGL, has to make that move. The rest of the teammates are now closing in towards the member of Ela. Klings is only player inside the Alpha area, but we can see UG squad is now making the slow rotation towards the Camp Alpha area. Scooby, Joker and Mercer is there. Lord squad are widely spread and they are favoring the zone. So only 5 squad are inside the blue in the safe size area. BF, no FIG, House squad, Team ER, Shinobi, White Chicken squad and Hale has to make that rotation towards the safe zone. This is an interesting battle to see, but we can see airdrop also has been dropped down in the same location and airdrop consists of ghillie suit Groza, which is a very powerful weapon to be had. So So let's see if Ella squad can take advantage of this drop, because the drop is now slowly dropping and there's nobody in the nearby compound, so they can get that loose quick loot and come back. So let's see, on the other side we can see Team ER and Shinobi squad are making the same rotation. We can see Awaken now from the long rotation has to make their way. So there are 3 bridges in the nearby compound. We can see one bridge toward the northern side, one is at the center covering the boot camp and where BF squad is there at the moment in the pine at the area. We can see Hall squad is making this southern bridge rotation way towards the range area. So it is interesting because Ambro squad Hale squad has already took the northern side. So it is interesting to see guys कि के हुने हो, because दुईटा जोन दुईटा ब्रिज सदर्न जोनमा छ, बट स्कट आर होल्डिङ द जोन भेरी वेल. वी क्यान सी BF स्कट हु आर भेरी experienced in these custom rooms know that now squad has to make this route, because unless they go 5 water, which is a very risky move, because water movement धेरै spot गरिन्छ. And you can see Shinobi is the first one to make the rotation. Knows that there is squad in the nearby compound. So Shinobi has dropped down, doesn't want to engage on BF versus Shinobi. Very right. So let's see guys how we can see Solid is now targeting on towards him, but Ratman is just a bit one. Knock the react to sniper tower, but the rest of the members are there. No, BF know that it is a Shinobi squad in the nearby compound. Shinobi does next another squad, another 2 members doesn't want to fly in towards the bridge area, but I think so they are squad coming from behind, so they have to make it safe. Pride is there now leading the charge. Pride the IGL at the moment trying to find in the members, but Bob Nemesis has been on by the Gorka manages to quickly. Hell Ledger manages to get awakened. The shots are being fired. Let's see who will get that revive. Mama is taking TPP behind the broken wall. He's making sure that he gets all the information, all he likes. So let's see, Zack is there currently holding the compound on HP, will be revived by the members of Zack. So Zack is there on the same side. On the northern side we can see Rat has already made the wood with the bike. No, bike, that was a perfect girl, so we can see Team ER only dropping down the same location. So Team ER knows that they are caught in the neighboring compound, so they are trying to go by the bridge on the other side. So that is a long rotation for Team ER to make. Meanwhile, BF squad and SMB squad are playing the SMB versus BR very right. The SMB squad, who are the league leaders at the moment. So let's see how these guys will play. Shinobi Grid is there on the same side. Zack BF squad is there on the same side. Ratline not very right, so the Ashit is going for the revive. Let's see, he will be on time. Yes, he is on time, and now Team ER is coming from behind. BF squad is also behind at the safe zone, so they are holding the zone very well. SMG has to make that rotation because they have to move into the safe zone. Sorry, one actually Zack is there on the one building and other squad are now rotating. Meanwhile, Team ER from Zhang 37 has already made her way towards the safe zone. So Zhang 37 already rotation गरिरहेको छ safe zone party, and Team ER, though it was a long rotation, they were trying to make the way the same way जहाँ अब हाम्रो Shinobi rotate गरिरहेको छ, तर they saw that fire shot and they came from behind. Now Shinobi squad are being third party from everywhere. Their squad on the north, on the front and on the left hand side we can see Team ER taking advantage. So let's see Shinobi squad को strategy के हुनेछ guys. If they get knocked out, this will be a boost for the rest of the teams to make it to the top 3. But 36 seconds for the next zone to zin. We are now down to zone number 3 under 12 minutes is this. So guys, let's see, this will be an interesting battle. The moving on, हामी देख्न सक्छौँ कि Shinobi Pride grenade launch गरिरहेको छ by the members of Sorry trying to connect the shots towards Shinobi Pride. Or Ashit Pride is only the last 2 surviving members of Shinobi. Remember, it's Grit र Ratलाई finish गरिरहेको छ. Now it is a very difficult situation because पानीको बाटो गयो भने they might make it way, but BF को सबैजना अहिले survive गरिरहेको छ. And 3 seconds for the zone to shrink. So even BF have to make the rotation towards the safe zone. So the zone is now shrinking and a lot of squad are fighting in the nearby compound. Here squad now fighting towards Mob squad. Mob squad सँग Here squad compatible गरिरहेको छ. Mob Ranger knock गरिरहेको छ. Retried the Nemesis already finished, and Hacky Shaki is the last surviving member. So हेर्नु चाहिँ Hacky Shaki को movement के हुन्छ. Here squad also playing very well after knocking BMB, taking advantage. They are reading the kill feed very well. So हाम्रो Here squad को members हरुले kill feed चाहिँ धेरै राम्ररी notice गर्नु भइरहेको छ, and they took advantage of that and also manages to get BMB out of the game. That is a good competition. So Hacky Shaki spot गरिरहेको छ Google with that patient gameplay. Who was waiting, he knew that Mob Ranger revive गर्नु आउँछ, and Google with that perfect patience gameplay manages to knock one squad again. So Mob squad are out of the game, taking 13th position, but FF squad ले के rotation गर्ने छ. FF squad को nearby compound slowly rotate गरिरहेको छ, तर LR squad is there on the other side of the ridge. LR is trying to TPP, trying to find out between the 6 explore SMB squad. No manages to get one member of SNB Ash is now all alone inside the room. Let's see how he will play. Asmo is there on the same side. Cleans is this and Assassin is this. Assassin has to make that rotation. This will be interesting gameplay to see because Assassin gameplay is very tough because he has to IGL at the moment and how he will strategize because if he can take advantage and kill as much players of FF and Hellscott who are slowly making the rotation towards the safe zone. The Gorkha and Assassin has to make his way towards the safe zone. So now Team ER is battling with the members of BF Squadसँग झगडा भएर फाइट भइरहेको छ हाम्रो members of Team ER. So Team ER going on shot up inside Demon manages to get that knock. Sorry is there. Mamala knock गरिरहेको छ, IGL knock गरिरहेको छ. Sorry still inside the blue zone. The Demon is taking his first 8 kill inside the boulder. Let's see how rest of the Team ER is there. Zhangmu अर्को बोल्डरमा होल्ड गरिरहेको छ. Perfect compound is hold गरिरहेको छ. Mama still low on health. Demon is making his way towards the safe zone. तर BF 1 HP. Zack, Mama र Sorry is making that long rotation towards the higher reach advantage. तर if they catch this higher reach, they might spot Demon and Zhangmu. The Zhangmu 37 or Demon a spot गर्नेछ. So Detonics who has been knocked on. Let's see, this is an interesting battle to see. तर Ashidले बाइक लिएर एकदम एडभान्टेज लिइरहेको छ, जोनपट्टि भागिरहेको छ and he makes his way. Now he will try to heal up and take advantage. Let's see if he wants to take advantage from the higher reach. The BF squad is slowly making his way and SNB sheetपट्टि rotate गर्नु भइरहेको छ. Team ER still on the southern zone and higher reach advantage हुन सक्छ Team ER को Zhangmu. Let's see slowly TPP boulder पछि लिँदै अघि movement गरिरहेको छ and this will be an interesting battle to see guys. भने Zhangmu is there currently taking TPP. The rotation left right flank गरिरहेको छ हाम्रो Team ER को Zhangmu. Zack has already made his way towards the now he wants to take advantage. So Demon is there on the same side. Zack the movement not very enough. He is now the one as he manages to get cunning and shots with that. Demon manages to finish. So Daniel the one knock गरिरहेको छ. BF squad now aware of the situation of the rest of the members. Zack finished by Zack like छाप्पा गर्नु भइरहेको छ. Team ER को member Demon was sneaking there at the moment. That was a perfect gameplay. No sound, nothing, and BF squad with losing one catch. Shots are being fired. You can see how squad now fighting with FYG squad on the same side. FYG squad र FF squad currently spraying गरिरहेको छ. LOD को क्लाउन गरिरहेको छ. Hangry knockout भइरहेको छ. Is the shots into a Sahilलाई knock गरिरहेको छ. Oh my god, that was a ball by Tinyलाई finish गरिरहेको छ. Roy still spraying गरेर पनि he was trying to revive his teammates. Let's see now FF Reuse is in danger. Zone को बाहिर तर जित्नु is the LOD Silicama on the other side. So Reuse like jump हाल्नु पर्छ. He is the lone survivor and if he jumps that will be the end of FF squad. So हेर्नु पर्छ guys FF squad को movement के हुनुहुन्छ. FF squad slowly trying to make his way towards the safe zone. So he is trying to fight the zone. He has all the med kits and he is trying to drop in. Yes. Oh yes, he manages to drop it and he is slowly now making their way towards the safe zone. So I think that this is a long jump. Let's see, knock on here. No, I don't think so. He is knocked. So he is safe at the moment, but unfortunately Silly God manages to spot the member of FF and with the FF squad out of the game. But squad number 21 is also there on the same side. Squad number 21 LOD ko last surviving member that is Crown. So FYG la member knock गरिरहेको छ. Silly gang is still on the northern side. They have to jump. Now this will be an interesting battle to see because White Chicken squad is there on the same side. So Silly squad ko member jump गर्नुपर्छ. They have to make that rotation towards White Chicken squad or BF squads and Hall squad are currently knocking out members of FYG. So FYG ko members are knock गरिरहेको छ. हाम्रो Whole squad members of Silly Chris is there on the same side. God, Kama, makes all the rotation will follow. White Chicken squad hacker BF currently trying to spotting by the members of Silly Chris. Chris is there on the same side. Norbu has been knocked down. Heroes of Tibet is the last surviving member. So let's see how Hero of Tibet will play. Hero of Tibet is currently on the same side, currently making that rotation. This will be an interesting battle to see because our Hell squad is there on the same side. Team ER Silly Kama manages to get Hero of Tibet. Now Zack Hacker surviving member and he has to battle 1v3 situation. Let's see if Hacker can get that. God is Hacker. Oh my god, God manages to free with a God spray manages to finish White Chicken squad and now they are taking the squad as well as zone. They are now favoring, they are jumping slowly at the moment. Zone number 5 string Bayrex on the southern side. We can see Ella squad now battling. So 8 teams are still surviving. Whole squad still outside the blue zone. Usually squad has to make a rotation. So Ella squad has spotted team ER on the other side of the map. Hale squad also making that rotation. Ninja Crown Ninja is the lone survivor. Gorkha manages to spot in towards the member of UG, and UG Mercer has been knocked down. Scooby-Doo is the last surviving member. Let's see if he will fight the zone or he will go for the river, but he is in open shots are being connected, and it Scooby-Doo. UGS, Scooby is the last surviving member. UGS squad. Mercer is slowly going towards his member Scooby. So let's see if Scooby will get the revive after as zone number 5 string Bayrex, and this will hurt or not. Or now Scooby has to make his way towards the safe zone. The zone will hurt or not, and I don't think so. They had spotted this zone, and zone number 6 short Bayrex. Scooby is going for the heal battle. I don't think so. He will make his way towards the safe zone. So squad all alone at the moment. Team ER is there on the southern side. Meanwhile, we can see Hale squad now being knocked out. We can see Crown Ninja is the assassin is trying to take advantage. Hale squad. So Google is being revived, but Ladrian has been knocked out and finished. So group guys, moving on towards the other game on the northern side, you can see BF squad is still, the squads are now fighting. BF squad taking the height going on towards Asmo. Asmo are knocked गरिरहेको छ, Asmo finish पनि गरिरहेको छ. Shots are being connected. Hale Kling, Ella Kling is there on the same side. Ella Klingको battle गरिरहेको छ. Klingको battle हेर्नु रोमाञ्चक छ guys, किनभने the battle is still going on because Ella squadको Team ER को members one knock one finish गरिरहेको छ. Then and then is the last surviving member. Go and help member Lama revive गर्न गइरहेको छ. Meanwhile, Detonic Lunar is there for the cover of the Bay squad moment in the drop location towards the second trying to fight in Ella squad for the Silly Chris is also there on the other side. So Silly Chris currently taking TPP. If any member of BF makes their rotation who is low on health, they will die. So let's see, BF Mama is sorry ma ko hunecha that first player to be knocked out. I think the sorry is taking TPP behind the boulder, making sure their heels are up and stuck. Silly Chris commander is there. Black number no sorry has been spotted. Spain going the Mama. That Mama takes advantage of Mama. He's going to also be at least take one in the the Mama versus Demon. Mama manages to get Demon and Zang is trying to take advantage. Demon, I think the information direct. So there is only one HP. The Mama is only then watch NP. Let's see. Demon revive. Zang had to go for that finish. Mama has survived. Mama revive karin. So BF sorry revive गरिरहेको छ. And which is an interesting thing to see because Zangmu could have got हाम्रो BF squad like the BF squad is not surviving one SB. So let's see. Yes, they are applying med killers. Painkillers are all up. 9 seconds for the zone system. Whole squad is making the rotation slowly towards ER Lamar. So ER Lamar is in danger and whole squad Miksha who's doing very well at the moment. Whole squad to Miksha who's played. Finish गरिरहेको छ हाम्रो लमारले and whole squad with only one surviving member. Where is one of the member Ziogor is still outside the blue zone. BF sorry manages to get Hale finish गरिरहेको छ. अगोरीलाई knock गरिरहेको छ. Mama no charging on towards Zangmu is there. The blue zone sorry has been knocked down. Zangmu has been knocked down. I think so Lamar will take advantage and BF squad are in danger. BF in open this they can get Lamar or no team ER cause Lamar manages to get that advantage. Hale squad who is taking the TPP. Ella squad has been wiped out. House Zegor is still outside the blue zone trying to fight in, but the zone favored the bold, and that is Hale squad. And with that, Hale squad getting that chicken dinner, a beautiful chicken dinner. 13 kill chicken dinner by Hale squad played very well. House squad manages to get that second position with Miksha, who is always the top player from Hall squad, and we can see team AR taking the third position. So GG, well played guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe please for the love and support and for this interesting tournament. And I'd like to thank Hills PUBG Association for letting us manage this tournament, because it is a very interesting to see new squad rising up every day, and this will be a new path for them towards the top tier. So that's all guys. See you on the last map of the match that will be on Erangel. So GG, well played. See you next time.